Pumpkin King art, fan art, and prop replicas. Project Spotlight, Episode 3, Wooden Plaques. Welcome back for the next episode of my Project Spotlight series. So today's project is wooden plaques. So this is some of my wooden plaque collection that I've been working on. These are all prototypes that I'm working on. So this over here was the first one I started on. So how I got started into this is I found a template for this deer here, and I took and sketched him out, traced around the template, and then I took some wood stain and stained in between all of the lines that I had up here. Then I took and decided that I wanted to do something a little different, so I took and sketched it out again on this one, and then I took some black acrylic paint, some matte black acrylic paint, painted on here, and then I took and wood stained it. Everything that I wood stain, I usually use my own homemade Appalachian style wood stain that I make out of black walnuts. So if you're wondering how this got this color, which it always varies a little bit depending on how dark that you make it. So after this, I decided, well, if somebody else can make a stencil to make things with, why can't I do it? So I decided to sketch these two guys out. So I just took and I free-handed sketched this stuff looking at a couple of different pictures I liked. So I was looking at an old C&O steam engine when I made this one, and then I was looking at a deer in the wintertime, picture of a deer in the wintertime when I drew that one. And then after I drawed them, I just took and painted in between the lines. And then, see, I fully wood stained this one. And then this one I done in a two-tone wood stain. So as you can see, this is like the snow reflecting on the sun going down. And then this is the dark in the woods. Sort of a, all these kind of done in these two here. I decided to do more in a shadow style. So these are my prototypes. What I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to make some of my own stencils. I'm going to draw some stuff out, sketch it out, then I'll cut it out, and then I'll be able to lay those over top of my plaques, and then be able to sketch the outside lines and then paint it with the acrylic paint, and then it'll make my process a lot quicker. But as you can see, I get some very beautiful results from this. I've also got some new tools that is going to allow me to be able to take boards like this and make my own plaques that look like this. So I'm very excited how I'm going to be able to move in the future and maybe start being able to mass produce these. Alright, so if you were curious as to what one of the plaques would look like after I got finished with it, this is my prototype plaque made out of, I believe, the same board this one is. See here, it looks very nice. And then if you want to see the stencil, I found this stencil on clearance. I decided to just go ahead and pick it up because I thought, well, that'd be nice for some sort of craft. I thought maybe making t-shirts or something with it. And then the idea came to me, it's like, you know what, I want to see what that looks like on wood. I bet that'd look nice. So I took and traced it out on this piece of wood and wood stained it. It looked very good, and then I moved on to the next plaque. And now I think I've got some good ideas on how to move forward. And this will conclude this episode of the Spotlight series. Please like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and DeviantArt. Have a blessed day.